I actually found my I actually found my glasses in the car. A little bit excited about that. All right. So, goodness. Oops. I didn't want y'all to see that. Okay. So, let's go into something real quick because I'm just like a little bit curious here. We're going to let the cards speak. All right. Let's see how we're going to do this. All right. So, I said earlier something about a 3-card spread. So, let's see if we can do that. Because y'all know it's hard for me to stick to one thing. You know, especially when this is just... It's like whatever we're doing here, you know what I'm saying? It's very important. But at the same time, I don't know. I just don't know. I feel like this, and this is why I guess we're going to go ahead and look into this energy here about this brainwashing. You know, because a lot of people, you know, they believe it, they don't believe it, whatever. But I like to incorporate something that's like a staple in my reads, okay? And again, it's just when I pull cards on stuff like this, the cards also tell the whole living story, like the current energy as to what we're picking up right now. So this may be an old article here, but it brings it to life. That's what I want to say. Like the Bible, it brings it to life. Like the here and now, the living God energy. If a living God may be struggling or realizing that some of their brain capacity or something has been possibly under mind control. We got the Ace of Swords here. All right. They could really be trying to do this to 2 people. Some people see the 1% as these people that's trying to get money or steal money and get to the top. The 1% is really me. But I feel like the new 1% is me in a certain masculine energy. But if that masculine energy wants to denounce me and raise up another feminine energy, then again, it'll just be me. I have no problem with sharing my energy with the right person that's going to reciprocate and give back. Right? I don't like feeling like I'm sitting in a family or amongst people where I'm on a cross or something and they're antagonizing everything I do and don't do, and nobody's looking at the people that put somebody up on a cross. You know, like if you know, throwing the first stone, okay? Plus, there's something about this energy of what do I want to say? There's something about this energy of you know, not really judging a book up by its cover. Because I know that, again, that I've been raised around people or friendships or family members where, you know, especially in my certain situation with a certain masculine, is with a family dynamic, you know, somebody is about their sons, and that's just what it is, okay? And the father may be a lot about his daughter, and that's the way it is. But I feel like there's a likeness or a respect for somebody being a Hathor energy for a family, right? I just feel like there's some more to the dynamic that I'm not aware of. I feel used and abused or something like this. Even if this is a third party being connected to this family portion or something, and that this third party has been pulling the strings or controlling my life and this masculine's life from behind the scenes. It's something for a woman to feel like she's birthed children, she's been with a person, she's been held them down. You know, excuse me, at some point in time, it was somebody that was a wife that would pick up the plate after the husband, bring it to him when he's sitting down, and cook every day and everything like this. You know, again, but somebody brought war to my doorstep and something changed. Okay. And then again, it started to feel like the war was coming from the inside out because the person was not acting the same anymore. Again, somebody was trying to make it seem like I don't do these particular things. And this could have been somebody putting somebody up on a chopping block or something like this for another masculine of a higher status. Because to me, if the high status or these matchups was about the mental. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Because even if these people that we're talking about are very intelligent, it's almost like, let's say if you're in the household, it's like whatever intelligent or forward movement that they're partnering and planning is going to that third party or going to something else. They're not sharing, you know, whatever this is, their plans. Sometimes it's like you might be the muse of this person. And so they're observing your energy the whole time because you're the conduit, right? But then again, this family has a hold of, like, the family has the money. I don't have the money. You know what I'm saying? As an at-home mom, taking care of my children and seeing the world from one dimension. So again, somebody could have been under brainwashing or something, mind control, for a very long time. And I don't ever think that it's okay for people to continue to slander, abuse, or manipulate, or do things like this, or point the finger at that particular person, because that is the person that has been victimized to a certain. But you don't have to play victim. I don't think I have a victim mentality. I just feel like I'm waking up from a slumber or something, and I'm speaking on something. All right, from my experience, from what I feel. So, like I said, so if there is another element or something I didn't know about it, I'm innocent, but I feel like, again, it's always been like somebody can't do nothing wrong. Somebody look at a masculine energy like they can't do no wrong. So it's kind of mimicking the energy of the Biden administration right now. So that's what I'm saying with this whole Houdini husband, mind manipulation, who's wearing the mask of the president today, who's in that vassal playing the field or whatever today. It's something like this, okay? So I know that there's nothing you can tell some people or something about their sons or something like this, okay? That's a normal thing. I've never had a son, but, I feel like if I did produce seed that might be masculine or a male, they took the person, okay? So we're dealing with this energy. So I think I was watching something on the media, and somebody was saying like the Biden administration seem like they can't get caught. But again, they have the light. This family with this cross on this coat of arms, I am the light. They have the light. But everybody else advances in the family except for me financially. I'm on a strict something. Now, again, somebody can say, you could change that, go get a job or something. You're sure right about that. But I'm waking up to the fact that I'm worth much more than just a part-time job at Bath and Body Works like I used to have, or at Guess outlet store. You know what I'm saying? I could be owning the fucking store. So that's why I am abruptly looking at this the way that, because I'm going to leave this motherfucker with what's mine. We just got to figure out if you're going to get it from the grass that you allowed to, and the family members and the people in the community that you allowed to rip the shit up out of from underneath my nose or whatever. This, whatever portion of the family, whether it be this kingdom spouse that is in the upper realms, okay? Whether it be this family that I'm sitting amongst, the karmic family in the background, my in-laws, my stepmother's family, my father's family, whoever the fuck, my mama's side, I don't give a fuck who it is. You're either going extra. So mass casualties means that sometimes one person, and again, we got this word of God, the ace of truth out here, and we got God showing a light on this, is more valuable than 1,000 of these motherfuckers that's going to act like that have no reason to act like that towards me. Because even if these people hated me all my life, I didn't know that necessarily, and I didn't hate them. So again, what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. And that's just the bottom line. So people could try to look at your background or your sex life or something like this or whatever, and try to bring things to, but I'm pretty sure if we go ahead and go toe for toe and pull up the information on these people and watch the vicious, nasty things that they sit there and plot and plan on other people for their demise in order for them to get gain. So again, I'd rather be lazy than somebody that would be someone who is a liar and a thief that goes and makes a living out of stealing from other people. That good people, good natured people that actually could be visionaries, that could actually be here to help this place or help make the world a better place or something like this. I've never been about tearing down the whole government in the first damn place. I just feel like it should be cleaned out. If a motherfucker like me got to go in there and use my gifts and my abilities or whatever it is to go ahead and do it, then that's what the fuck will have to be done. I had to roll up my sleeves, and that's what it would be. But again, I don't think that the powers that shouldn't be should not be. And I have come to point them the fuck out. What is that song we used to listen to back in middle school? I think, there's some, we'll say there's some foes in this house. If you see them, point them out. Because now the foery has taken over the farm or whatever the fuck this is. Instead of people that will be fair and balanced with whatever this is, you got people that are ruthless and liars and manipulators and molesters and all this shit that are trying to buy up stock or people here. It's something weird going on in the background, okay? It's something weird. So again, and how are they doing this? It's not your regular run of the mill. Like, well, she you shouldn't have let them people, because I just had a dream where I was really happy in a place or something like this, and I think I was laying around playing around or making out, which is strange to me because I don't think I've made out in years, and even before that, years before that. But it was strange. Okay. um yeah, so and I don't know, I was in the bed with somebody. It was a very happy moment or something, but some people knocked on the door or something, and they tried to push in like a black bag, and it was like hot, and I kind of almost dropped it or something. I don't know if it was like a like futuristic room service bubble or some shit. I don't know, guys. I was just thinking about something about like some type of business idea for some type of boxes. But I was just thinking like, on a local level, is that popular? You know what I'm saying? But then again, if it was something that you were going to be shipping around, would it be something that would be sustainable? What would it be like when it got to the other side of the country or whatever it was going? You know, I just was thinking about these different things or whatever. So I don't know. That was funny because when the thing got brought over to the bed, okay, it made me think about something about open up doors or something here. And when it got to the bed or whatever, it was kind of like we popped it open. It was like this feast that was imperfect, even though it was just got wobbled all over the place because it was hot and I almost dropped it. And the man only had black on and he only stuck it through the door like this because I really didn't want to open up the door fully. I didn't know who it was. They kind of tried to get in and then I did like this and then he just handed me the thing and I took it. And yeah, like, I don't know, it was just a weird transaction. Okay. And then, I just remember putting something in my mouth and I can really taste it. Like in the dream, I could taste it. It tastes like gravy or something. I don't know. It was good. Maybe I was hungry. I don't know. But something tastes like gravy. And then I figure I remember like strawberries or something. I'm like, that's right. And so all of a sudden, like, I feel like the masculine was not there anymore or wasn't relevant in the dream anymore, whoever was in the bed. And then it was like like a teenage girl and a little boy sitting there smiling at me. And then somebody else was observing and asking, how's it going? How's it tasting or how's something? And I'm like, what the fuck are these people? No, 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 no. And then I think I realized that a portal or something was opened up for people to come in. So I don't know if this has something to do, because I didn't know these people. Was somebody trying to get back into your space? Okay. After feeling like they were blocked, somebody could be trying to go into your dreams to get back into your energy or something like this. Okay, is what I could be picking up from this. Because I was like, no, reverse it. Well, damn, I guess we got our third card. I was like, reverse it. No. Because like I said, it made me think automatically. And then I woke up. It made me think automatically about, okay, it's something about justice and being fair and balanced. But this doesn't mean that somebody can get back into my intimate emotion. This is like, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. So I don't know if somebody is trying to do this, okay? I don't. Yeah, because listen, okay? I only wanted 3, okay? So we have this one, and we have justice, all right? But then we have death. I picked up the card and we have death here because somebody is doing black magic. Somebody is working really hard on whatever this black magic is, okay? I don't know what this is. Magi? Somebody's name could be Magi. Somebody could be Hispanic or something like this, okay? Or his panic. This may be masculine energies that think it's so cute to be having certain type of women or whatever, but finding out that it's his panic because somebody might be about to try to take somebody, hit them up style, okay? And if they can't come through the courts, a motherfucker seem like they about to go some other kind of way. Somebody, people be thinking, oh, it's so cute when you got a so-called, well, no, they never say it's cute for a so-called black woman to be volatile or speak her mind with temper. But it's very attractive when Latina women do it. And even though you don't know what the fuck they saying, so you don't know what the fuck is coming. But again, that's how to show you how silly a motherfucker is. I can't tell you. The shit is cute. Yeah, you wonder why, motherfucker, that you can't think for your motherfucking self right now. Boy, listen. Look, why Emperor got this 8 of Wands coming for that ass. You hear me? And something going on in the heavens here, okay? Some rumble is going on in the heavens right now, boy. Okay? That's what I'm looking at. Okay, so hold on. Let's see. Yeah. So I feel like some people are spoiled or something like this, but it's almost like they using somebody else's clout, or they're rubbing their, like I said with the Walking Dead or something like this. They're rubbing the blood of somebody's bloodline with that Seven of Wands that we had out here. All of the other staffs on the wall were gold, but he had the red one, like that was blood or something like that, in his hand. So that could be representing something too, because somebody could have been fooled that it's a certain family that has the power all this time because they are the miners, but it's really what they were mining on, or whatever they were mining that is of the value and that has the power. So again, this could be what we're dealing with here, okay? But let's see. All right, yeah, but something is off balance here because these people are using mind control. So let's see what's going on, okay? I don't know, there might be an end to this black magic stuff and them being able to do this underhanded stuff and working under the table or something like this to get something done, or harm people or steal from people or whatever this is, even if it's your essence or your material wealth or gain or something like this. All right. This could be a house or something like the house of Judah, okay? Because I'm picking up this Libra energy or something like this, right? But again, I feel like this Libra feminine is trying to swap out energy with me. The Taurus is the power. I'm not giving up my Taurusism. May is power. That's the emerald tablets. That's the energy. I'm not compromising that. I will not compromise an iota of my power or my energy to any fucking body for any damn thing. I know that me wholeheartedly embody, like I embody something here that money cannot fucking buy. And if you are caught trying to buy it, it's almost like pirate's gold. Your ass is gonna fucking die. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. Motherfucker, you got to ask me. Every knee shall bow. You might even have to get down on your motherfucking knees and come ask. I don't give a fuck what you think somebody been doing in the astral world, in the mental department, in 5D, in the real life, or drugging, or whatever the fuck they've been doing, or to whoever they've been doing it to. But again, I'm not that type of motherfucker. So that'd be against my free will. That'd be against my consent. Okay? And those people, except for the ones who have repented surely and wholly and don't mind doing what they're supposed to be doing now, will be forgiven. The rest of you motherfuckers can go. You understand? So again, the justice system, like I said, this may be somebody even gifting out some kind of energy, like to get some kind of luck with the justice system for once and for all, or something like this. I don't know. But we got the hermit here shedding the light on this sword of God energy. This may be like, again, a tag team energy or something like this. Okay. With a I don't think it's a mother, like I don't have a mother complex. I just know that a lot of women in my life have just come after me for no reason. I'm finding that out now. Even if me and my mother, had our ups and downs or something like this, I still don't hate my mother. It's just I don't have to deal with people that I feel put me in the mood to to feel some kind of way, or those people that meet you abruptly with some type of energy that throws you off balance. It's the motherfuckers that can sit next to you or up under you for years and you don't detect it at all. Because some people don't feel, but again, you can still feel for them energies where a man can love you the way that he wants to, but if he don't budge in the area where he needs to, or you want him to, that could be a problem. So again, I'm all for God finding me another somebody that can match my energy here and then this masculine going on and be happy with somebody else. But I just don't think that the empress or the person that has the that's supposed to have the power right now should be having to wonder if this is what's going on, if she is being played against in her. That's why they have trees laws and shit to protect people from treason, even amongst in the even if we're talking about the people amongst a court or in a royal court or some type of supreme court or something like this. It's also to protect. So that lets me know that something else behind this justice system, like my in-laws or another secondary family or a karmic family, has hijacked something that my family, you know what I'm saying, because of the way that we're made at one point in time, would be fair and balanced, at least in the justice system. Like you're made that way. You're not made no other kind of way. Again, but then this one, like somebody saying, okay, yeah, using the judicial system to flex on someone to get some type of response or get them to give up on something else. And again, there's no way that I'm giving up on my full power and potential. It's just not going to happen. To get some kind of justice, you can keep that shit, I guess. If you're talking about me not giving up my crown or walking or sitting down or whatever it is, because I feel like the ancestors have told me at some point in time that I can do it on my own. So again, I feel like, again, this could be outside energy that support this family or this cluster fuck or whatever this is that's going on in the background or something like this over me. Okay. And they could be trying to work something out for this particular group or something, again, because people know how to put the Ritz on. These women that come to me and harass me and say, "Oh, I have experience," women that they know that I can pick up on it. These men may not be able to pick up on it. So again, even they smile pleasant in front of these men's face and bend over backwards and bend over frontwards or whatever they're doing, and so they might have a little bit of the interest of these men. You might see the parts of them that they don't. Okay, so women get mad because of that. So women don't like me because of that. See, I noticed that growing up, even with my mother. I feel like it was not the fact that, because she was just like me, and I just feel like people didn't like my eye, so they gave me evil eye. Some age, but I could also be joking and kiddie and stuff like this. But when it comes to serious stuff, with matters of like what's fair, if somebody should be punished or not, something like this, I was always someone like, well, I don't care, it's not, or something like this, and people didn't like that. Okay, and that's just how it was. Okay. And the fact that if I don't want to do something, I'm not going to do it. You're not going to put the Ritz on me talking about, well, oh, the family did. Well, you know what? Guess what? I used this problem when my mom came into town. If you are here, it feels uncomfortable. Even though I love them and everything, but I'm just that type of person. You know what I'm saying? It's no offense on my side. There's no hate. I don't sit at home. I hate these people for not inviting me because I'm just fuck fine being on my own. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the principle of the matter. I don't like the beef. I don't even want nothing I do looking like it's fucking fake. I don't want nothing I'm doing looking like it's fake or phony. I ain't never fake love a motherfucker in my life. I don't know. I just never been nobody that's like, you could say that I'm needy for finances or something because I've been an at-home mom and depending on my spouse to bring in whatever so I can make it something better. Okay. When it comes to our household, okay. But independence can be somebody that walked through their whole life and still striving or don't even know what's going on, but still trying to be productive. Don't know which way or whatever the fuck it is, but I'm just, that's just what I do. Okay. It ain't really to compete with nobody. That's what I'm saying. I would feel salty if it's a whole competition going on beside me and I'm just sitting around here twiddling my thumb and people is rooting for me, but they done blocked off something in my mind. That I can't see what's coming for me, or if I can't combat, or these people have a whole showdown where they go and all brawl, but they don't invite me. Or something like this to fight for my own rights or something like this. I was just watching the Bubble Numbs and it was an episode where the big Yeti Bubble Num got mad and crashed a table and did all this mean stuff to the Bubble Numbs. And then I guess he made them some food or something and he brought the food over. And he was like, "I'm so sorry about what I did to your stuff when I was angry. I was hungry and I was angry. So maybe I was hangry." And and he was like, "But I'm sorry." And he made a new table for them and fed them or whatever. And he got to working on something else. He broke some stuff in their kitchen. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't know. It just made me think about this image right here. Okay, with somebody's head being bust open here. Okay. Or cut open or whatever this is. Okay, well, we're going to read next. Okay. So I don't know who that is, but somebody could have did this here. Now, what is this telling me? Is this telling me that the only reason why somebody does have power is I'm still in some type of binding agreement with these people or something like this? When somebody leaves? But see, my thing is somebody is telling me that. I got a tick here. Somebody is a tick. And something about ice. And something about Jew. Somebody could be Jewish or Jew. Like, I used to know somebody named with that nickname. Maybe somebody did something to something here. Somebody was hungry. I'm seeing hunter here. Okay, so let's see. But that hungry can be something now. Listen. Ooh, I've seen that. It's not funny. But I feel like women can attest to what I'm saying here. Have you ever seen somebody throw a fit over that? Okay? So let's get this moving. I don't even know where we're going with this, y'all. Okay, I don't know where we're going with it, but let's see. Okay? All right, let's see what the cards say. Let's see what the cards say. And oh, and just for the record, because this is bothering me sitting on top of this thing, because I feel like something got something to do with this situation here at some point in time. And I feel like somebody trying to swoop on in or something like this. You know, we got the baby blue here. We got the baby blue on the sword. We got blue on this sword and white on the side. Okay. But you know, somebody coming up in here with this 6 energy. Okay. And listen, here's the man I keep on talking about with these flowers on his boots. Okay. And he looking forward, but he looking down, but she looking straight at him. It's almost like he like, I don't see these flowers on my boots when I come back in. So I don't know what that is. I don't know. Okay. This could have something to do with what I felt in that dream when somebody was trying to give some gift or a gesture. Cause I don't, well, in the dream, I don't remember ordering anything. It was like a shock or surprise to see this person coming to the door. And I said, well, damn. Thinking how nice that would be to wake up. But, yeah, so we have these flowers on the boots here. I don't know if this represents somebody kind of bring their ass back in and they got a whole bunch of other, you know, some feminine energies or something, you know, stuck to their shoes or their boots. And it's like, no, motherfucker, take them shoes off first. This is holy ground. You know what I'm saying? You got to take them boots off at the door. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck this is. Somebody trying to come back in somebody's energy with this shit on their boots. Okay? Somebody trying to come back somewhere with some stuff on their boots. But I wonder, you know, is this like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to keep it there. All right? I'm going to keep it there. And there's something about her, this rip in her dress that looks like stitches or something. I don't know if that somebody tried to do something to somebody or something. I don't know. Okay? But here we go with this childhood energy here. This could be something here. Like about growing old together or something. Like, I don't even know if somebody been on the escapade. You know, somebody could have been on an escapade with a whole bunch of bitches or something. I don't know what they've been doing, y'all. I don't know. Because, you know, ain't nobody got to be on the escapade. You got science now. You got science now. And I know that these people been using science to go ahead and immaculately conceive some shit around here. So don't give me that shit. Don't even give it to me. Because I'm telling you right now, I ain't taking it. We got a King of Cups here and some type of union or something. Somebody could be in a union. Okay, I was just thinking my lips look dry. I don't know why my face look gray like that. Okay. So we got a King of Cups energy here and some type of union or contractual something here. Because people are looking. Somebody is looking at something. Somebody could be holding back finances or a bag from somebody so they can't make no decisions or something right now. It may cause for somebody to have to take another avenue or something here. Okay, because somebody be want you to give them attention or something somebody doing here. Okay. Oh, somebody might even want you to feel what they feeling right now. If they feeling in a situation or something like this. You could be harboring somebody else's energy. You want to move on with your life, and somebody could be trying to throw their burdens, or like I'm seeing like a 10 of wands on somebody else's back. Okay, let's see. Let's see. All right, so in case I didn't say it already, welcome back to the platform, guys. I appreciate you guys being here while we investigate. Yeah, somebody's definitely up to something. This is a this emperor is seeming like some type of thinker here. Okay, some think tank, and even though he's not looking, this kind of look like a goldfish for some reason. Anyways, behind his back, this crafty council is going on. So this could be an emperor that's looking at something whole different here. And some people could be conspiring something against this emperor, or this emperor is conspiring something back here that he don't want. He's making sure can't nobody see what's going on behind his head or behind the scenes with who's he's working with. So this could be somebody that'll be like, what, who goes there? What do you want? You can't come through here. You know what I'm saying? Something like this, okay? Because this crafty counsel that somebody's taking up against somebody is going on. And again, it's usually 3 or more people or 3 or more something, because, we even have it here, the 3 of Pentacles here. So this is why I wanted to, it's on the top of the deck here, and it seemed like it might be in reverse. Yeah, it was sitting in reverse. So again, this may be mind control or something like this. Okay, I'm hearing yakety yak, don't talk back. Somebody could just be offended because they feel like you be coming at them or something like this. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't know who the fuck unless I break it down and tell y'all once in a while. I don't necessarily know. That's why sometimes I do use names, because I do know. All right, some things, not everything, but I could pretty much figure shit out if somebody just keep it real with me. It don't make no sense. But see, that's why I'm saying somebody wants somebody confused, looking here, looking there, focusing on this and not that, or something like this. Okay, that could be just what the fuck mind control is, or what somebody want to use it on somebody that we're picking up on for. Okay. I just don't like, I don't like stuff. I don't like, I like talking about real shit, man. If we ain't talking about nothing real, then I don't even want to say nothing. Okay? So we got brainwashing here. Okay, so we're just going to read this small thing right here and just see what come out in the cards, okay? And then we'll break these cards down afterwards, okay? So brainwashing, also known as mind control, menticide, okay? Oh, I want to know who they doing it on. There go the Empress. There go the Empress. Oh. All right, 5 of Wands. This got some people riled up. And then the Emperor is looking at the war or this whatever that's been started, and this Empress being in reverse. So somebody could have, I'm about to say sharded. Oh my goodness. Somebody name could be Char or Charlene. Somebody could have started this battle or something like this here and be looking at it happen. This person could also see maybe putting this Empress in the reverse and sending all this wands after her in his anger. Like it says in the Bible, this could be an emperor that's doing this from the east of the garden. Okay. Somebody could be acting like they're on guard, because I was like, what the hell? Why do you keep on falling asleep downstairs? What are you doing down here? And then he said, nothing, I'm doing this or something like this. And then I said, well, what are you doing? And he said, oh, I'm watching you. I said, well, you ain't got to watch me for shit, because I'm not doing, ain't nothing I'm doing, or something like this. But it's just so weird here, because I feel like some of these people is under mind control. So, and what I'm talking about is I'm imagining people that can sleep in the middle of the night. Somebody could find out that somebody in their family went to sleep. Like, say I go to sleep. This person is asleep. With this energy that I'm talking about, this technology could wake that person out the dead of they sleep. Okay? Because whatever these energies, they don't really fucking sleep. Okay? And so this person, it might say open the door. And this person open the door and they could let somebody in your fucking house. Or administer this. Or go get this. I just don't know. I don't like it. But this is what the fuck I feel like the future is looking like. Period. You can't trust nobody. It's going to be like that, okay? If something, yeah, look, I'm just trying to tell you what I'm saying. We got the Emperor. Okay, so the Emperor goes in reverse because he sat there and watched this shit happen to this woman, okay? And this motherfucker do black magic to win something at all costs. This is somebody that knows that they're in competition with you. They've been known that they've been in with. This could be a whole community, a whole family, a whole nation. It can be whatever the fuck this is. To watch this happen to this woman here. This could be somebody's spouse. We got the Emperor and the Empress. But now this person didn't do nothing but ruin. And now we got magicians in the White House or witches in the White House. Somebody got bit by a serpent. The serpent now has access to their mind or something like this, prompting some energy, needing to keep the Empress trapped because this is where she's going to get the energy from to give these people blessings because that bitch is not the Holy One. It's just not. Somebody was acting like they was the one all this time, but it's because of the downtrodden in the background that they have been doing to this Empress out of pure jealousy, envy, strife, some power grab, or somebody wanting to say, look at me now. I wasn't supposed to be looking at you, but nothing with a decent friend like we were. What else did you want me to look at? I think a bitch like another female, and she's using her pull and her influence on men in society to get this woman. And it's something, it's like not even in a relationship form. It's like to own this one. She know that this woman has a valuable asset, and she's seen men get rich off of it all this time, and now she wants to do it, but ain't nobody gonna be doing nothing, like I said, unless I'm gonna be doing it my fucking self. So again, I don't know what this is, okay, with my energy, no more, okay? And so I don't know what we even talking about, but let's keep on moving. All right, it says menticide or coercive persuasion. Yeah, matter of fact, I just seen this word somewhere on the backdrop somewhere when I was watching something. I did. This could be going on in the north, but there's something else going on in the south. The same thing. There's some upheaval here. A Queen of Rods here. Again, I'm feeling like this Queen of Rods has the same energy on them, that they cannot do nothing wrong. But eventually, whoever these people are, don't want the Empress to rule in her own. These people have seen somebody be disrespectful towards this Empress or something throughout the time in the background. Like I said, you could never disrespect me. And I don't give a fuck how many bills you paying or nothing. You're never going to. So this might be a king of the north and a queen of the south coming together or something. This trying to end an Empress. This nigga stupid. You see what I'm saying? Somebody done play, this queen of rods has played somebody stupid here. Okay? But I feel like these rods right here, okay, south. So this could have been coming from this Empress sending wands into this woman, this Empress. They could have forced this Empress into some type of something here. This could also be with like a Biden administration, or something here. And somebody thinking that, they couldn't get to someone because of something. Somebody could have put a label or a price on somebody's head or something like this. Like say Jesus or something, or a feminine energy is supposed to be being fruitful and multiplying. Somebody could have put something on the head of this person, which made it hard for people to get to this person or, see this person or something like this. Somebody could have put it. I don't know. That's just what I'm seeing here. All right. Rods is in the south, and she's sending wands from the south onto this Empress. We got somebody sending rods from the east on this Empress. So this had to be, this person had to kill or have something to do with the death of this Taurus. Okay? And this is the person that probably kidnapped his child here. So I'm thinking about that movie, The Mother, okay? But I'm thinking that it didn't happen that particular way. I'm thinking that this woman had traffickers. It's not like a cute story where, oh, you're in danger and the girl has to go live with these people and she can be protected while she's with these people, but you have to disappear. No, somebody kidnapped somebody's child because of their bloodline or something like this. They was messing with the spouse, or they was messing with this Taurus or something like this for the past 10, 12 years or something like this. All right. And this person they cloned a child and they kidnapped the original child or something like this. And because these people were doing a secret court case behind the scenes, that child's possibly DNA might be off. So somebody was also trying to claim that a child is not somebody's. They could have even brainwashed this man to make him think that this was his actual wife, and it's not. So he's just thinking he's taking his child and going with a different wife or something like this, but this is not the wife that he remembers. This is not the wife that he was with. Okay? This could be some shit like this. where these people assist people to fake their left, fake their lefts. I don't know, fake their deaths or something like this to get out of a situation. But it's a hateful thing towards this Empress. This is a bitch that picking up on this energy of somebody named Diamond. So Diamond girl, this girl could be connected to this. If this girl from Texas or something like this could be this damn girl. That when I first came to the coalition, okay, and the boy's name, what was his name? Not Pope. What was his name? Polk, Polk. And we went to the coalition, and all of them had already been there for like 3 or 4 weeks. So I was afraid to go anyways. I didn't want to go to something that where it already had started a long time ago or whatever. And this girl was saying, oh yeah, you know, I like him or something, he cute or whatever. And then they try to get me to go over there and talk to this boy. And I didn't want to go talk to him. You know, nothing like this. Like, I don't know. They kept begging me to go talk to him. And then somebody came over and said, oh, well, he said that he was looking at the new girl, or he liked the new girl. And then I'm like, oh, like me? And then, you know what I'm saying? I don't know these girls. You know what I'm saying? They just were trying to use me to go talk to this boy. Lo and behold, I swear to God, it's like some silly shit like that. I'm just giving you a scenario. So lo and behold, the boy is like, yeah, I like her and everything like this. Me and his brother, he was a twin. Me and his brother became real friends. I mean, real close. His brothers and my little sister became real close. Like, I think she used to call him Bunny. Okay? Matter of fact, I'm wondering if one of these readers is that brother, because whatever this shit is something, is a collective something off of people who have had access to me, no matter where the fuck I've been in this country. It's something weird. It's like something like a phenomenon. All right. And if these people are supportive, these is not the people that I'm talking about. You know, I don't know what's going on. I'm the outside of whatever ring this is that I'm in. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay. So, you know, we started being friends, whatever did, we started liking each other. Okay. But I know he was from like some big rich houses and everything like this. And we was from these apartments over here, and we had food stamps. And I think I told y'all this story already. That we had to walk across this big, long ass field to get to the gas station to go for lunch or whatever. When it was time for lunch, we had 30 minutes to do whatever we had to do for lunch. We could either eat what they was giving us there, or we could go across the street and get something. And I remember we had food stamps, and so I had to run fast. Like, I used to do the thing where we would run, try to outrun everybody to get to the gas station first so we can use. And it was the book. It was the book of food stamps, motherfucker. It wasn't just no damn. It wasn't no card where you could just pull it out your pocket and put it back. You know what I'm saying? It was the real book. You had to open that motherfucker up, rip them. And sometimes I try to rip them out before we left in the morning and fold them up like dollars and put them in my pocket. But I just didn't want them to know that, okay? I don't know why. Like, I didn't know. And this is before I even knew the status of these people. Because then, you know, one day I ended up finding out, because this was way after this. I ended up finding out because they had a birthday party or something. And I wanted to go to this birthday party. And my mom was like, no. And so I played something real cool. And I was like, okay, it's down here or whatever. Okay, well, the bus go right here. Okay. The bus, excuse me. The bus route and everything. I'm like 9 years old. We in the middle of San Antonio, Texas, motherfucker. Okay. And I got the bus route, or maybe I went with them on the bus one day to see where it stopped at. And then I rode the bus back down. I think that's what I did. Yeah, I think we rode the bus up there with them one day, and they was like, yeah, it's over here, woo-de-woo. And then I rode the bus back home or whatever, okay? And then, yeah, we went to this little party and everything, and then that's when I realized that these people were a little bit different. I just seen them as regular kids just like us. He was just cute as hell to me, all right? But we get there or whatever, and then they got this really nice big house, and it's like a Huxtable kind of family vibe or something like this, you know? I think the sister didn't really care for me too much. I think I remember her standing up on like a balcony or upstairs kind of looking down like, you know, but you know what I'm saying? But the brothers and everything, I think I met his other older brother and stuff like that. And, you know, it was cool. And the mom was nice and everything like this. And then I was like, well, okay, we better get ready to get back on the bus. And she was like, I'll take you home. I'll just take y'all or whatever. And then I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. And so she took us home or whatever. And boy, my mom was like, what? You went where? And you took your sister and da, 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 da. And I think I took that ass whooping, but it was okay because I had fun at the party. Okay, so anyways. And it wasn't really a party. I think it was like a handful of people or something there. It wasn't no big thing or nothing like that, but I took the ass whooping. I did. Okay. So, but again, I wonder if this is like a girl like this or something that got the thing like twisted or something. Like, I only knew you for 2 days. You told me to ask this boy something. I told you I didn't want to. The boy said he thought I was a more catch for him. And this is just it. I don't know you. And he fine as hell. So I don't know what to tell you. Like, what you want me to do? And I feel like it's people that kept these kind of thoughts in their head. Or they were watching me. What did I do? And like trying to distort something like I was some kind of man eater or something like this or whatever. And that's what I feel. This is what's going on here. People are using magic or something. I don't know. Like, again, when you grow up and you didn't even know you was who the fuck you was, it's different. And then you wake up one time, all this time at this time, and you figure out that, damn, actually, what I'm saying? These people that seeming to be like famous or something, or these motherfuckers on the news, that's my fucking high school teacher. That's my social studies teacher. What the fuck is he doing on here talking about Trump? It's something for me, okay, to realize this, okay? So I never knew. If I was some kind of underground pop star, I fucking didn't know it. Okay? I never got nothing for it. No upgrade. I never got no money. I never got nothing from nobody. Okay? So let's just keep on going, okay? But I'm telling you, we got a King of Pentacles here too that look like he want to be in the upright. All right? So again, this is what I'm saying. Somebody could be feeling some kind of way, and they may be nice to everybody else, and they may be good at something, but if you're using your job to come at somebody for something that's that you haven't healed from since you were little, and something like this, and you're causing all this havoc on the nation because of something small like this, because of small disagreeable something that turned into a mountain of hate for a woman, and you're using your position of power in order to downtrot that woman, you have a fucking problem. And if that's what the system has been built on all this time, the sun is going to come out and shine and show that shit, and it's going to show how it's not going to continue. It's just the bottom line here. Because a lot of these people, I feel like they grew up with even my sister, I feel like, she was a little bit spoiled or something like this, whether she worked hard for it or not. But I'm talking about even growing up with my mom, they like to shop. They are shoppers and shit like this, where, they like high-end stuff and things like this. And I really, if I was in a high-end lifestyle, maybe I would choose to do that, but I wasn't. And so I like to shop too, but affordably, just the difference. And I don't have to have a name brand, okay, to be making myself feel better or something, or no fucking body else, okay? So, but I'm not gonna hate on you, because if it look nice and it's nice for you and you like it and you can get it, hey, even if you can't afford it, that's your business. That's your business. I don't hate on people for what they have or who they are. I don't. So again, we're talking about this energy of, okay, so thought control, thought reform, because I keep on seeing something like where somebody's trying to remember something and they can, past, present, future, no, but it's somebody that, okay, maybe you know what's going on, you're aware right now, or maybe you're not. But like you might try to look back at your memories, but you can't remember anything really much, but like little particles from teenage years and your early 20s. And maybe there's a big chunk of information missing from the time when you were like 7 and 15. There's a big gray area there. Whenever you try to remember memories, possibly you can only remember a certain, it's like a little bloop, 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 bloop. Like you can remember these pinpointed memories. You can't really remember no more. You have to really sit there and go deep to go back into these other memories where it should be full. I feel like this could be something that somebody could be struggling with, okay? Because I'm seeing something like a middle grounds or middle something here. I don't know. Okay. So again, it says thought reform and forced re-education. The concept of this human mind can be altered or controlled by certain psychological techniques. I feel like somebody is not like the rest, okay, or something like this. I'm telling you, there's either a King of Pentacles that's mind control, or the King of Pentacles is mind controlling someone. Because something is just not right about this King of Pentacles, but he keep coming in the upright. So we're gonna have to reiterate on this card. This is one that we're gonna have to reiterate. Or this could be somebody that's just that. I feel like somebody could be that. A partner, and maybe out of this person that they have done. Somebody is hiding something. Somebody is even hiding this marriage. Is hiding something. Like again, here I go. Talking about something about what's now and what happened in the past. All the shit that these people shared or what the fuck done right here. Somebody is just pinning they're breadcrumbing some information here about this hidden union or marriage here. Something is not right about this fucking King of Pentacles. I'm telling you. Okay? Something ain't right. Somebody is able to hide something, or like again, somebody, like I told you, somebody's family can have advancements or stocks or something in some other type of stuff, like the spect energy that I'm talking about. These spec technology places. The fact that that's such a strange cross lets me know that something else is deeper here. While they have Christ on the cross, they're doing mind control to force a narrative here so that somebody can be able to take a new bride or something like this, or somebody can overthrow somebody from their empire, because the first motherfucker out here on the board is the Empress. The Empress is the first and the fucking last. This may even be the Empress coming into her King of Pentacleism. Do you hear me? Because of the black magic that this emperor or something was doing on someone here. Okay? It says be altered or independently to allow the introduction of new, okay, unwanted thoughts or ideas into their minds. So this is what I was picking up too. I feel like these people are able to say you're really a calm. I just seen pedophilia. What makes somebody want to not mourn, but want to something with their own child or something like this? I don't know. This could have something to do with love or a full case, a full cup of love or something here. Change their attitude, values, and beliefs. Okay. All right. So somebody could be trying to do this to you. Again, somebody could just be using some kind of fog, because I feel like some people, they're not allowed to do this to some people here. But they would have to make you black or dead in the eyes of law, or they would have to make you an animal or something like this. You know, maybe not ancient Egypt, but modern day Egypt, or anything after the 1600s or the so-called 16th dynasty. They could have been practicing mind control because they were trying to figure out about these people that they found, and they found them in such a way. This could be Mesopotamian energy here. Okay. Where they were, because Mesopotamia came first. So they could have been going into their minds trying to see what they can find or mine. Because then we know that with the Pharaoh being at the top. So this is another energy here where this could be where a Pharaoh energy is on, a Pharaohic energy is on the top or something like this. Because in ancient India, it was the priests and the teachers in their caste system. But the caste system for the pharaohs is the pharaoh is at the top. So this could be what this is. Somebody using an ancient method. And then you have high priestesses or something like this. So this might be a stingy motherfucker right here. Because I feel like they could have started this, going to the other groups and bringing them in like, oh, let's be friends, and they really want to just pick your energy. And again, today we can't look at skin color because we're all here in different light, in a different light or different lights here. All right. I just say be a man and face me like you know, facing me. If Russia and China is at war against each other, then Russia and China are going to at least know that they're at war. And we're going to be at least giving daily updates as to which way the war is going. Don't be warring with me and I'm totally oblivious. And then on top of that, you try to go into my mind. And so there got to be some universal laws where your ass got to be cut the fuck off for some stupid shit like that. Because again, come on now. Come on, man. Like, nobody couldn't even, how can even somebody even respect some shit like that? Yeah, 2 of Cups. I'm telling you, this Queen of Rods was standing over somebody's 2 of Cups here. Okay? This Queen of Rods might even want to have somebody have a baby. This is some weird shit, okay? Let's just keep on moving. Okay? So again, even though I'm not on their collective level, so somebody could be trying to outcast somebody because they're not on, but I don't have to be on your collective level because whatever you're building is not going to stand anyways when you coming up against me. So it's like, yeah, do what you want, get stable and shit like this, because eventually none of that shit is going to last because of what the fuck you did. You can't go stealing somebody's stone from somebody else's house and put it in your fucking house and think that they're not going to be able to find you one day. That think that everybody's going to love you. The only way that they could do this and be so bold about it is because they've taken over people's mind capacity, maybe in militarized and weaponized human beings in order to do so. Let me find out. All right? Because everything I feel like I have to do or I've had to do throughout my life has been independent in a connection with God. So somebody ain't really dealing with that particular God. And it might be my God is that motherfucker that people going to be looking at. Because it's something about being able to grab on to something and have that shit, whatever. And then you didn't even know that you did the shit. And then you got to let the motherfucker go. And something can be born again. It's something like this, man. Somebody else could be trying to finesse or get into your dreams to get something to happen. Because if you release this person as something like this or whatever, then this person is just going to go back to whoever the fuck this is. So maybe somebody, I don't know what somebody's going to do. Even whether this is physical, mental, or some type of imprisonment or some type of, you're not going to get what you you're not going to end somebody and go straight to what you thought you was going to get. That shit is dead and gone. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. Yeah. Because some type of secret union or something is over here. Okay. But somebody still might have some control or they might still have an eyesight. So it's so gross to think that when you're having relations with your person that people are using it in a bad way, trying to exploit you in your own house or something like this, or turning everyday modern families into, you know, porn sites or some shit like this. It's like, damn, something like that. I feel like even if it was a top group of elitists or something, that should be some information where only these motherfuckers know what to do with it, where it's at, who's involved, not just no random motherfuckers in the neighborhood. Like, ugh, what is you doing? Like, I'm a discreet type of motherfucker. Like, I know y'all think I talk a lot on here, but no, it's certain shit that I'm very discreet about. You know, and you just devalue the whole fucking company or something or whatever the fuck you got going on. Ugh. And then these the kind of people that be trying to talk about, I'm just trying to test your loyalty. Motherfucker, you don't even know what it is. Do you have any morals or standards? Because you must don't know what the fuck it is, okay? Okay? And again, people should have the freedom to choose. People should not have to go into people's home and try to turn their housewife into a hoe. As many bitches out there would want to be one. I'm just trying to tell you that right now. All you got to do is ask. And some of them clean up real well. I'm really good at, you know, finding talent. And I think that's why some of these people have been in my Akashic or something this time. I don't know what they're doing with the information, but I know that people know I have a keen eye for many things. I might not be able to have and hold those things, but that doesn't mean that I don't have a keen eye for things. High value, high ranking, high something, whatever. It's just a technique. All right. So it says brainwashing is said to reduce the thinking. Okay. And then we also see that, it could change your attitudes, values, and beliefs. And some of us could be, you know, people that have many different traits about us, right? Or you could be mind controlled. It's hard to detect, I'm guessing here. It says the term brainwashing was first used in English by Edward Hunter. So maybe this has something to do with somebody named Hunter or Edward. Okay, this could be vampiric energy, or again, excuse me, somebody that is a hunter. Okay, so that they're not hunted. 1950 to describe how the Chinese government appeared to make people cooperate with them during the Korean War. Well, I'll be damned. Yeah, I'll be damned. Or why? Yeah, why they can't do nothing like that with the Empress for real? Yeah, I'm telling you. What'd you say? That dragon, the serpent. Ooh wee. 1490. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Who is it? Whoa, doggy. Hold on. Who is it? Who is it? Which one of you is it? Okay. Because I feel like these men been after me for centuries. Chinese government appeared to make people cooperate with them during the Korean War. It says research in the concept also looked at Nazi Germany. So, okay. All right, there's the German energy there. Okay, hold on. It's saying, as some criminal cases in the United States and the actions of human traffickers in the late 1960s and 70s, the CIA's MK Ultra experience failed with no operational use of the subject. Ooh. We got the King of Cups in the reverse. So somebody got an Ace of Cups. Somebody sees somebody as an Ace of Cups or something like this. They want a Two of Cups, okay? But again, something about this person just never sits right with me because I can't help every time I see this card, I see this being up here looking at these people from this on high. But this cup is going up to the braid in her hair. Somebody is only around somebody so they can get to their heir or their children. I don't know what the fuck this is. This is what it's looking like to me. Somebody go around somebody so they can have their children or something like this. Have access to their heirs or heirs or heirs. Okay? There's something about some type of happiness here. It's almost, I hope this ain't what I'm picking up. Like, they drain somebody of everything and then they go to the child because it's about the bloodline or the lineage. But they need to suck everything from the person on the way out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody could take my mental something, but I feel like they did something different when it came to me because they knew that this was the ending of something. Why? There's going to have to look at somebody being happy here. But I don't know. I don't like what this is because somebody is coming up to this person, but they really want their... No, okay. Because she looked like, you're going to be with me. So this person could be somebody's evil stepmother or wicked other mother or mother energy or a past mother figure or something like this. Okay? And just to be close to you, girl, he's messing with this woman here. And she got this wreath. So, okay, girls, let's get in formation. I think somebody named a video that within the past couple hours because this person is trying to make herself off to be somebody else. This is like a mother energy that's greedy, that don't want their daughter to take the torch, or it's something like this. When it's their daughter's turn to reign, they think... Now, I'm not talking about somebody where you just going to skip over my line of succession and just try to act like I'm not going to get what the fuck I came here for. You understand? I ain't talking about that. And then I find out that you came and got my daughter and I had to sit both of you motherfuckers down. No, I'm talking about a lady that probably had 2 times. She didn't serve her term and she didn't serve my term. Was she... Okay, she didn't serve her term and she didn't serve my term as this empress or something energy. And then you want to skip my term and then give it to one of my daughters or a granddaughter. All you motherfuckers be sat down. Because somebody feel like somebody should have never had nothing. And somebody be acting like they talking about this to somebody else and they talking about they fucking self. Acting like they the shit. And they're not. They just know how to get into somebody's energy and take something and act like it's theirs. That I'm talking about is like me. You can't bring a motherfucker like me down. I don't give a fuck what you got and I don't got, bitch. You ain't shit and I am. Because I can see what you're trying to compare your lifestyle or mine because you have things or so-called finer things. That means that you're just a thing, one, and the thing two, that you are not the real motherfucking thing. Okay? So this is what it looked like to me. Okay? So again, this could be, like I said, what did I tell you already? China. They might have had plans for me to be China or the Shekinah energy or something, but I believe they gave it to this water energy. Okay? Because I'm not going to be under nobody's fucking control here. All right? Appears to make people cooperate with them during the Korean War. I'll shut it down. Fuck you. It says researchers can, okay, yeah. So again, 1970 CIA MK Ultra experiments failed, okay? And it said possibility of brainwashing being a factor when lysergic and dithylamide, LSD. Wait, let's see about this. Experiments failed with no operational use of the subject. Scientific and legal debate followed, as well as media attention about the possibility of brainwashing being a factor, okay, where LSD was used. So now today is fentanyl, or in the conversion of people to groups which are considered to be cults. So yes, okay, we were right the other day. These women, these women that go against the Nine of Pentacles, whoever's supposed to be in this energy, and they try to rob this person, or they want to play this energy, okay? They come off as to the world as if this what they is, okay? Okay, you can see. All right? These are cults here. So the country is being ran by a cult of witches or something here, and warlocks in no other way like it's ever been before. But we still got the Empress here. And I feel like we still have an emperor here, but I feel like the emperor just did something that put him in the reverse. I don't know. Because you're not going to say, oh, you're telling on us or something like this when you're hurting. Like, do you know what I'm saying? That's like you putting my arm behind my back and twisting it so hard or something like this. But we in a meeting where you can't talk. You know, we're in this part of the building where can't nobody say shit. We got to be silent until we make it to this one room, and then we can all talk about the shit because it's secure. But then, you know, you come behind me and you twist my arm until I can't take it no more, and I scream out, you know, and then now you're like, oh, we're not supposed to say nothing in this room. Like, get the fuck out of here. We got the concept of brainwashing is not now generally accepted by scientific fact. In casual speech, brainwashing is the verb for brainwash and is usually a figurative to describe the use of propaganda to persuade or sway public opinion. And I feel like this is true too. Okay, that's that perception is everything part right there. All right. But I do think that this is not for everybody in the public. Again, they just have to show somebody a narrative, have people in the low vibrating way of thinking, and people will just automatically gravitate or something onto this. Okay. Yeah. So let's see what we talking about when we talking about this Empress in reverse here, okay? Let's see. Do I want to use these? Yeah, let's just do that. All right, let's see what we talking about with the Empress in reverse. The devil might have been trying to have a hold on somebody here, and it's about to be released, or it is released, okay? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Because somebody, maybe somebody's only friend or something like this. I don't know. Like the devil could be the friend of the most hated child or something. Because they was the most hated child at one point in time. Okay? I look at these energies different. Well, I'll say Lucifer. Okay, possibly. And And he knows they kind of think the same, or they might be able to. Yeah, yeah. See, yeah, somebody did something to the Ace of Cups of a Empress here. I don't think it's something that can't be not altered again, okay? But that can't be fixed. But this is what they've done. Somebody has messed with the Ace of Cups of an Empress here, okay? To put her in reverse. So somebody, shite. Oh man, why? Hold on a second.